Now, when we created the custom property, let's step to import. So we have an import file here. This import file, as I already shown, has first name, last name, email, phone number, lifecycle stage, lead status, and AI usage property. So what I want is to import all these contacts instead of adding them manually to HubSpot. Of course, it's better to use import. You should also check the main properties. They should be mapped clearly. Of course, you can use another names, but it's better to use the same names of properties in HubSpot. Thus, HubSpot will connect them automatically, or you will have to connect these properties manually. Sometimes it is fine as well. So you can use Excel file, you can use a CSV file. What I want to do is to click on File here and download this as actually CSV, comma separated values. Okay, I'm downloaded it. Okay, it's downloaded to my Chrome account, and let's get back to the import. You can click on CRM and go to contacts to import, or you can go to import from settings. I personally prefer this way. So you see here import, click on it. I will set up myself. Here you have two options: set up a synchronization between apps. If it's already if it's existing, sometimes it may require developer help, or import. So this import is from CSV file. You see that you can import contact, company, deal, ticket, or product information into HubSpot. Start an import. Import file from computer. That's what I want to do. Click on next. Then choose one file because I have only one file, not many files, and one object. So I'm using only contact objects. If your object consists of several objects, you should choose this option. Then click on next. Okay, again, here I want to select an object that I'd like to import. The object is contacts. Okay, the contacts are selected. You see here calls, tasks. So if sometimes it's quite easy when you migrate from one CRM to another, you may export some files from one CRM and import them to HubSpot, for example. Okay, click on next. Here I will find my file. My file is here. I can pull it to here, import HubSpot CRM exports. Okay, choose how to import contacts. Create and update contacts, or you can create new contacts only or update existing contacts only. I want to create and update, so both. Same object associations, create contact to contact associations. No need to contact associations. I don't need it for now. The language is English, which is fine. Click on next. Okay, here let me make my uh, video head here. Okay, first name. You see the first name is this is the preview information. As I said, when we call the names accurately, then it will be accurately mapped in HubSpot already. So contact properties, first name, the single line of text is type of property. So last name, email, phone number, lifecycle stage, lead status. Lead status has some errors. We will get back to it now. And AI usage, yes or no. So we created the custom property, and this custom property is clearly mapped. Okay, you will have so uh, to ensure that everything is all right. You will have to have these main properties. Properties required to create contacts. Map one of email, first name or last name. Okay, and properties required to update contacts. Uh, yeah, I recommend you use mostly import contacts with email addresses, because email address for contacts object is a unique identifier. So you cannot have two contacts with the same email addresses, but you can have contacts with multiple contacts with the same first name and last names. So if the email address is unique, then you can be ensured that the contacts will not be duplicated. So also, if you want to update contact, if you want, for example, update some last name or update address of the contact, you must be sure that you are using the email address that is already a unique identifier of the existing contact in HubSpot. Thus, you can update address or any other properties in HubSpot if you want to update contact. So sometimes you can have errors. Let's click on them. It's on lead status property. Let's check these errors. Okay, invalid enumeration option. So in progress, we see that we have missed the option of in progress. So here it is, some of lead statuses are in progress, it is missed. So instead of that, okay, it's just we have just to use this in progress. For some reason HubSpot didn't recognize it. Okay, click on it, and now the error is fixed. Quite straightforward as well. Click on cross, 10 errors fixed. Okay, nice. If you don't want some properties or and values don't override, it means that you want to, if the contact has email already, you don't want to override, uh, or like phone number or something, then you should choose this option. uh, I don't have this contact, so I will click on next. Okay, here you can import your name. Maybe you can we can name it like import first import. I also want to create a list from this import, and also select the legal basis for processing contact data. It is a kind of the consent data. So I want to point out as like a legitimate interest lead. Okay, and now finish import. Okay, we see that 30 rows are imported already, 27 new records, and we have three errors. Okay, let's check them. Three values not imported, duplicate alternate ID. We can check what does it mean. The same alternate ID was used multiple times within your files. Your data was imported, but there may be duplicates of the same record in HubSpot. If you were trying to associate, your records were not associated. Okay, let's check them. These contacts. Okay, so now we have all the contacts here. Yeah, I was used my villain.com emails and also some other emails for these contacts. Also, lifecycle stages are have been imported correctly. Also, I did not create a contact owner, but I will do it later. So yeah, it's imported and it is nice. We can also check the list because we created a list from this import. Okay, let's check it. Import 27 contacts. So we can check the contacts that are not imported a bit uh, later. I think there might be some duplications in the email. I can check it. I can check it later, of course, because it's just a test import. Okay, so the contacts are here, which is nice. And what is other quite important thing, if we can go to companies, we see that some companies were created automatically. So why it is created automatically is because I turned on a simple automation. If you can go to settings, and you see we are in the company's object right now. I turned on this automation. Create and associate companies with contacts. Associate current and newly added contacts with companies based on a contact's email address and a company's domain. So if an email address is Velain.com and the company is not existed in HubSpot, then Velain.com company uh, is created. So let's check this Mark Williams. Okay, open it. And nice, we have a company associated automatically to Mark Williams. So uh, the company is created automatically by HubSpot, and it's also used HubSpot Insights. From LinkedIn, they posted some information about the company, and also you can see various contacts. These are just false contacts, just to show you how you can import data to HubSpot. Okay, thank you, and see you on the next lecture.